Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith, and as we approach the holiday season, many movies are going to be coming out, movies that are going to be vying for your attention, and you're going to have to decide which ones you want to go and see. I'm here to help you with some of those decisions. First of all, one of those movies you might want to skip is Collateral Beauty, the new movie starring Will Smith. Now, in this movie, Will Smith plays Howard, a grieving father, a father who has lost his child. Can you think of anything more horrible? I can't. It's affecting his life. He's despondent, he's out of touch. This once fun-loving guy is now retreated into his own shell. His co-workers, played by Kate Winslet, Michael Pena, and Edward Norton, are realizing this. He's just not the same. So he starts writing letters. But he's not writing letters to people, he's writing letters to things, to love, to death, to time. And wouldn't you know, these three things show up in the form of people. Love is Keira Knightley, death is Helen Mirren, and time is Jacob Latimore. Now this cast is stacked. Stacked, I tell you. Out of the 8 main roles, 6 of them have been nominated or won Oscars. Now, I'm including Naomi Harris in that because I know she's about to be nominated for an Oscar for her role in Moonlight. This movie has so much talent in it. So where did it go wrong? Well, first of all, there are a lot of needles that are being thread in this movie. They're just not pulled the whole way through. I was leaving this movie with more questions than answers. I understand that this is a movie that's supposed to touch at your heartstrings, and there's some very powerful scenes in the movie. But overall, this talent-stacked cast is pretty wasted. Wasted in the sense of not used to their full potential. Although, after reading the script, you might think they might have been wasted in that way too. I've heard a lot of criticism about this movie, and a lot of people are saying, oh, Will Smith was so good in The Pursuit of Happiness, why isn't he good in this movie? Well, Will Smith is great in a lot of movies, so are the other actors in this. But I don't blame the actors, I blame the material. The script is incomplete. There are a lot of questions that you're going to leave this movie with. Now, there are a lot of things that happen in this movie. Some of them are very predictable, some of them aren't. But I don't feel that this movie has the big bang that it's supposed to. Now, this movie, I don't necessarily feel is dedicated to those people who have suffered loss. No, this is a movie that's supposed to get you to appreciate people who have suffered loss and look at the beauty of the things around you. It kind of accomplishes that goal, but it also makes you leave the movie and think to yourself, well, that point didn't make sense, and that part didn't make sense, and I really saw that part coming. This movie originally was supposed to star Hugh Jackman. Will Smith ended up coming into the role, I think, after 2 other actors backed out, and then his production company took over. His production company has made great movies in the past, Pursuit of Happiness being one of them. This just won't be one of those great movies. Going into this movie, I thought to myself, why in the world would this movie want to open against Star Wars? It doesn't make any sense with Rogue One coming out on the same day. But after seeing this movie, I realized it didn't really matter when this movie was going to come out, because I think the end would have been the same. I give this movie a C+. It's by no means the worst movie or anywhere close to the worst movie I've seen this year. It's just not the best movie this holiday season. Check it out when it comes on Netflix. I think you'll probably enjoy it more and enjoy the fact that you saved some money. But as far as Collateral Beauty is concerned, I'm still looking for it because I certainly didn't find it in this film. If you have the chance to see this movie, I'd honestly like to know what you think about it, so reach out to me, CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier and WittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking out this review. My name is Keith, and I'll see you at the movies.